Hi everyone, my name is Rahul Yadav and I am preparing for my PM interview. And in the PM, mostly the questions are asked are the guesstimations and finding the RCA root cause analysis. So I am right now giving a question of the guesstimations and giving my answer on that. And at the end, we make a discussions that what are the key estimations that I have taken up are correct, and if are not correct, then what can the estimations we can pick it up at that time. So the question is that we have to find out how many cabs are actually running on daily basis in Delhi, and to give that answer, I am making some of the assumptions. So the first assumption I am making that is I think the Delhi population is around 2 crore, and then I am making some of the assumptions like in Delhi 80% of the populations don't travel, they are household person by the XYZ factor. So we are left up with the 80%. If we remove out that, we are left up with the 4 lakh of the populations, 40 lakh of the population, sorry. Or in the 40 lakh of the population, I am considering that I am dividing it into 3 segments, like who are using personal vehicle, who are using as a public transport, then the remaining person for the commute using the cab for going their home, for going their uh, desired locations like office, restaurant, anything. So if from the 40 lakh also I am reduced 80%, that 50% is public transport and the 30% is the personal. Then again 20% of 40 lakh I consider for to, we are left with the 8 lakh of the person, 8 lakh. So from the 8 lakh is the person who in 8 lakh are the people in Delhi who are commuting and using the cab. But we are considering one more segment is that in Delhi there are the person coming from the outside of the city, like from airport, from bus stand, from other states, and some of the by XYZ factors in coming to Delhi. I am considering that around 1 lakh of the person are commuting to Delhi on the daily basis, coming and leaving. And I think that from there also around 20% of the people use the um, cab, because I am considering this factor as very less person use the cab, because first is it is very costly from coming from outside, and mostly the person using the cab are people who are coming from plane, train, or these are the mostly person. So considering around 10,000 here also, so we are come up with the 8 lakh 10,000 are the person who are using cab on daily basis. Here I also assume some of the cases like there is a no weather change, weather will be constant, there is a no peak hour rush. So I am considering that segment also. Considering those point, I am keeping that a driver on a day basis drive car around 8 to 10 hours, and in 1 hour complete a ride maximum. So able to complete 10 rides, 10 to 12 rides, because 1 hour is the maximum time that I am considering. There are some of the routes are smaller, so considering that point, in the 10 hour to 11 hours if able to complete 10 rides, so I am considering for the good factor point that a driver can complete 10 rides. So total 8 lakh 10,000 person are using the cab. And here I am also sacrificing some of the populations, like 20% of the population don't travel alone, they are using they are traveling with their friend, with their family. So I will also subtract 20% from 8 lakh 10,000. So we will subtract, for the rough figure I am subtracting 1 lakh 60,000. So we are left with the 8 lakh 6 lakh 50,000. Yes, we are left with the 6 lakh 50,000. This is the audience we have, and 6 lakh 50,000 rides are booked in a day. And if 10 rides are completed by a single cab driver, so we will divide it, then we are left with the 65,000. So in this guesstimation I am thinking that 65,000 are the right that are done on daily basis all across. So you can share your feedback. Is there any more segmentation that can I add up, or is there segmentation that I missed out, so that we can make better estimations? So keep in touch. I am on everyday basis I am giving a estimation questions and trying to solve it. So let's keep the journey together. Thank you.